When you're going to sell your home, do not fall into this pricing trap. As homeowners, most people want to maximize the value of their home and not leave any money on the table. But is there a way that pricing your home too high can actually net you less? Short answer, yes, but I'm going to show you in the data. I came with the receipts. If you're very trusting, you can tune out now. Otherwise, I'm going to walk you through a real world example. This is from last month's data. I'll show you, and we're going to run through all of it. I'm going to do my best not to get into the weeds here. There is some information. There's a lot of numbers, but it's all going to make sense, I promise. Okay, this is sales data from Mahogany. I've picked Mahogany because it's a suburban community in Calgary, and suburban communities tend to have higher turnover, so it's easier to have a larger data set to work with. And my screens will look a little bit different. I'm recording this on a different day. I went through and I actually didn't like the way the video turned out. I went a little too detailed, and I'm going to keep it a little bit more top level view of the situation. So I'm going to get rid of this sheet, but before I do, this is the data for Mahogany. So the average list price to sale price ratio is 98%. So I just want to work with that 98%. We're going to eliminate this one so it's not distracting us anymore, and we'll come back to this here. So 98%, and then we've got here we've got days on market, DOM, and we've got sale price to original list price ratio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort these 18 sales in the order of the highest sale price to original list price ratio. So we're going to pick the top 5. And you can do this in almost any suburban community, almost any community in Calgary, as long as the comparable sales are close enough together that there's enough information that you can work with it. So this example will hold true. I just randomly picked Mahogany, but you could take any other community, and I'm happy to if you want to dig into that later. Okay, so we've got the original sale price to original list price ratio. Now I'm going to sort them by days on market, and this will be interesting. So based on days on market, the fewer or the lower the days on market, the higher sale price to original list price. You'll see that all 5 of these are landing in the upper section of these listings. And what that means is that they're selling closer to list price when they're selling in the first 25 days on market. That last one was 25 days on the market there. So the sooner they sell when they list, the closer to list price. And now I'm going to do one other example here, and I'm going to go sale price per square foot, and we're going to sort these in the lowest price per foot. So I'm going to sort the first 5, or the lowest 5 in terms of cost per square foot, and I'm going to sort them by days on market again, and you're going to see an interesting trend here. Okay, so when we look here, days on market, same way. Now we're going descending, so 10 days all the way down, and we're seeing that of the 5 lowest cost per square foot sales, 4 of them are landing at the bottom here, meaning the longer they are on the market, the lower price per square foot they're actually selling for. So this is a good illustration of pricing your house too high to start, and having it sit on the market is actually not only selling at a lower ratio to your original list price, but you're actually selling at a lower price per foot as well. And then what I'm going to do is there's 2 examples and that go even deeper into this, right? Because these numbers are not exactly accurate. We've got days on market, but then we've got cumulative days on market. And what cumulative days on market means is if a listing is taken off the market or expires and relists the next day, it resets the DOM, but the CDOM continues on. And so this property here that sold for $870, this one here, it was actually listed originally at $949.9. So the The sale price to original list price ratio is actually 91.6%, so lower than what we're seeing here. And the total days on market, it was in fact 117 days on market. And the price below the original expectations, $80,000 below their original expectations. So that is a tough pill to swallow. And then there's one more example towards the bottom here that I'm going to show you. So this property here that sold for $630, it was actually sale price to original list price ratio 90%. So they sold 10% below what they had originally listed their property for, which is that's a tough situation to be in. And the total days on market was 197 days, almost 200 days on market. So lengthy time to be on the market, and they sold for about $70,000 less than their original expectations. So that's really illustrating the pricing trap and why it's important to get your pricing right from day one. And there's also a time frame when you first list, the first 2 weeks or 14 days where you really want to be monitoring what's happening with your listing. If you found this video helpful and you're interested, I do post videos from time to time, so subscribe and you'll get the latest video from me. And if you wanted to talk about pricing on your home or any other real estate matter, you know how to get me.